Hey everyone, welcome to our monthly leadership chat. I am so excited. We have a special guest tonight. You guys all know her, or most of you that have been around know her. Some of my new directors may not. But Wendy is a superstar director. She lives in California. She has been in Cincy for 14 years.
13.
13 years. Okay. I was close. She is on every trip. She's been around for a really long time, and she's one of those people that when she walks into a room, she truly lights up the room. And I mean that anyone that knows Wendy loves Wendy. And she is just like, when you meet her, you're just like, she is so nice. Is this like, is this really her? I mean, it really is. Like, she is one of the nicest people you will meet. And she, like I said, she's very inspiring. She's very motivating. Um, she I don't know a lot about her accomplishments, but I'm pretty sure I've seen her on stage for annual sales and annual mentor over the years. You earn both about every year, don't you?
Mhm.
Yeah. How many
4 years in a row it's been built.
how many trips have you earned with Cincy?
Everything. Everyone.
Everything. So probably like 16, since some years you probably earned two. So she's incredible. If you don't love her, then there's something wrong with you. So with that being said, Wendy, you can add in, tell them a little bit more about yourself though, that I didn't share.
Oh my goodness, you're so kind. Well, I live in Southern California, and all of this is with no coffee. I know, I don't do coffee. I'm kind of a unicorn, completely different than anyone you've ever met in your entire life. And it's always this level, right? It's always this level. It's just how it is. But I'm here tonight because I'm going to tell you a quick story about Jacqueline and Matt. So she's not going to remember this, but I am going to tell you, and it's going to make me cry, and I'm going to be all past my tears. So in Vegas in 2016, do you remember we were in Vegas 2016, right? For SFR, right? Do you remember that? My mom was passing with cancer. And I went on stage and brought the camera and brought her with me on her oxygen. Ooh. Anyway, for annual sales. And I'll never forget when I got off, you were trying to talk to me, but later in the casino, right, where we were, you and Matt pulled me aside and asked me and took a minute to ask me about my mom. And so what I want to tell you is how special that was to me. I wasn't a superstar director or anything. Was it 2016? Yeah, I wasn't a superstar director or anything yet. And not that title matters, but take a minute and listen to your people, because that is something I will never forget. Okay. Thank you so much. Someone just said they can't hear. Do I sound okay? Are we okay? All right. My thumb keeps going up. I don't know what happens. Maybe it's my hand. Oh, sorry, Rebecca. Anyway, just take a minute and listen to your people. God did give us 2 ears and 1 mouth. And I hope that you use it accordingly, because that's really what I want to share tonight. So in all of the craziness of this world, you don't need to hear anything else about me. Like, I am who I am, all this crazy energy, it doesn't stop. It is this level all the time. I will tell you this. I'm a cancer survivor. I survived domestic violence, my first marriage, and it's always better to be from a broken home than to live in one. If you ever need to reach out to me, I'm your girl, okay? Because I truly believe in that. I got out and it completely changed my life. So there's a reason to be happy. I choose it every day I wake up. So today we're going to dream big. We're going to believe in ourselves, because we just haven't in so long. We really haven't. I think we have a problem. And in this time, we're so worried about gas prices and how much people do, and things that are happening in our life. It's consuming us. And maybe you have stocks and money that has fallen. Our family has family money. It's not the same. It doesn't matter. What you need to do is you need to take a step back and dream big. I want you to think about right now, because we don't, as women, seriously, I want you to think, what were your childhood dreams? Wait, Wendy asked me my dreams. We don't think about that enough. I want you to write down in the chat, or if you want to unmute and take a minute and tell me what your childhood dream was. Are you living that childhood dream? Can you remember what it's like to go back to that in the beginning? Would anybody like to share? Jacqueline, what was your childhood dream? Do you have something that
So
you dream about?
the earliest thing I can remember is
I
just
can't hear you.
oh, can you hear me
There
now?
you go.
The earliest thing I think was just helping people. And for me, it was more medical route. I was a sports medicine trainer, and I knew that I loved the fulfillment I got when I would help someone out. And so, whether it be tape an ankle or later on nursing or now Cincy, it's just a
Yes.
different avenue to do that. I feel like I was at heart, and I always liked that instant gratification that nursing gave you, or that sports medicine. Like you fix someone, they thank you, they're appreciative, and I just felt really like that route was my route. Never in a million years did I think it would lead to Cincy, and it
Yeah.
did. But yeah, that's my earliest. I mean, I think at one point I wanted to be like a professional gymnast way, 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 way back in the day. And then yeah, that lasted for like a year or less.
But what we do when we get to be adults is we forget about our childhood dreams. We
Mhm.
forget to dream because we're so caught up in our lives. We're so caught up in our husbands' lives and our kids' lives. And not that that's a bad thing, but as women, we are the ones, you know? What do they say? If mama's not happy, no one's happy. You got to remember your happiness. And I want you to remember to take that time for you. So when you release your childhood dreams, I wanted to be a jockey. Swear. I rode horses when I was a kid and I was tiny. Was always real tiny. And I wanted to be a jockey. Obviously, I'm not one, but that's what I wanted to be. But horses still are a part of my life. So when you think about your childhood dream, what did Kelsey say? Was to on? I didn't see. What is Kelsey's dream? Can you read it? Did you see it, Jacqueline?
She said her childhood dream was to own a vineyard and winery in Napa Valley, California. I can tell you that that's no longer a dream. Then I wanted to help people with addiction problems. That's still something I'm passionate about. Mental health for real. I love truly helping people through a problem. I'm finding more that I love helping them through happy moments, though. Event planning. Currently have two big events on my plate. The school bingo I plan to make epic, and my brother's wedding at my house next summer.
See, and I love that. She's dreaming big. She's realizing her dream. Maybe it's that childhood dream. So let's go outside the box. Let's dream big today. Let's fail big because you got to fail sometimes too. I know that sounds bad coming out of my mouth because it's always positive, but I believe every failure that you go through leads to this beautiful accomplishment. I think I failed a lot of times to get to superstar director. There's a lot of times that you're going to fail too. Don't ever be afraid of it. Every one of you has this gift to dream big, to fail big. You have a purpose for living and a purpose for your life. I know it sounds crazy, but when you think about what that is, that inner child dream, you see Jacqueline, her face lit up. We forget. Take a moment sometimes and think about what that dream is. But how about what you dream about today? You really, really, that's right, Karma, 100%. Look around you. Who's living the dream? Don't say any words. Don't say any names. I'm not going to say any names. You know who I'm talking about. You know who you see. Are they really living the dream, or is that just the highlight reel on social media? Whatever it is, I believe it's the dream deep down inside, and I'm going to go with what I see because that's where my heart always is. We see these people around us and they're manifesting everything they want. Why aren't you? Why are you sitting back? I know you are. I know you are. That dreaming that we do every single day defines who we are and what we are. Why not wake up with a dream and a purpose? Every single morning, you're going to laugh. Before I go to bed at night, I write down the 3 best things that happened to me today. Okay, tonight I'm going to write that down. The 3 best things of the day before I go to bed, because I put my mind in this positive energy for good sleep. Good sleep is important for all of you women who are in your 40s and starting to get that menopause. Figure out what you can do to get sleep, because sleep deprivation is dragging and it's going to weigh you down and your family down and everything. So please, 3 good things before you go to bed. Then the first thing in the morning, guess what, friends? You read those first good things, and that already sets your mind in a positive note, because you know what you do when you wake up? Pick up your phone. You look at, oh, wow, she got a new home. Oh, look at her new car. Oh, wow, she's so skinny. We compare ourselves to everyone else on Instagram and other social media. Stop that. Look at what 3 good things happened to you the day before and move forward. Because and then I want you to head downstairs or wherever your room is and think about whose life you're going to change that day. Wake up like that. It completely changed my life. I'm not saying this to be braggy. That's not who I am. Please know that I have sponsored 9 people in the last 8 weeks because I set out for a purpose. I dream big and I want to change lives. Okay. It wasn't like, oh, I'm going to get annual sales and I'm going to earn this and I'm working for Fiji. Deep down inside, I am working for Fiji, but I turned it in my heart into helping others, allowing them to dream. Do you know that Sensi is a dream catcher? I mean, think about it. Our business, we have the opportunity to pay for weddings, to pay for private schools. Why are we not offering that enough to people? We think, oh, I don't want to ask her. She already is a doctor or she already has this. Stop, because people need to dream too. Let Sensi be that vessel, that ship that you're on. I'm so sorry. That it's just life-changing. You know, I remember when I had nothing, and I think it was the most humbling time of my life. And there's a lot of people who just need this business just to pay for shoes for their babies, food for the table, right? So why are we not taking this dream and letting them experience it as well? It's great for us to dream big, and please, that's why I started with you first. You matter. You've got to fill your heart so you can share with others. This is what my Dream Big packets are about. So, for far too long, we've really underestimated the power of ourselves. We really have. But today's the day. We're going to face our fears. We're going to put all those excuses aside. We're going to change lives, and we're going to dream big and let others dream big as well. Put those fears aside. Work hard, and we dream big. Circle of excellence. That is it, right? Are you close, Jacqueline? Are you close?
Shonda will be my front line probably soon, and then I'll need one more. And I've got a couple star directors, but I know.
You're next.
I know. I mean, I
You're
always said like 5-year goal, but you don't know, it could happen before then, but it just makes me nervous to even think about it. It's almost like I don't want to risk thinking about it too much because the risk of failure, but it's also like I know it's right there and I can do it, but it's also I have to do all these small things first before I can get there. Like, so it's kind of just
I am going to be cheering so loud.
Thank you.
That dream is so big. That is like the highest achievement in Sensi. I can't even imagine. I need 4 more.
Hey, I have no doubt you will be there one day too. We both will.
And it's just, as long as I can shine my light and change others' lives, then I know if I just continue down this path, I know it's going to happen. I just know.
And 9 recruits helps.
You what?
And 9 recruits in 8 weeks really helps.
Well, you know what? I'll be honest, as I'm going to share this with you, I noticed that my team was kind of dead. And everybody's saying that, oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. There is nothing better than new blood and new life in your business. Right? I gather my people. I have meetings, live meetings at my house. I do things. I'm going to do a make and take next month. I'm doing a hocus pocus launch viewing party with 50 people in my backyard. I know I'm crazy, but I need to bring our people together. We've got to change this. I'm not going to sit back and go, my team page is dead. My group page is dead. My leaders aren't doing anything. I did something about it. Okay. I'm bringing in new blood, because new blood and new people, new dreams that we get to help, right? We get to help. It not just helps our dreams, but most importantly, when you truly love to pour into other people, that is my passion. If I could just be on a stage or be somewhere in a room and help other women believe in themselves, then I'm done. That's all I really need in my life. I know it's crazy. It's weird that I'm in this place with Scentsy because I'm doing a lot of trainings. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you, Danielle. So let's take some of these ideas to heart. Let's think about how we can sponsor, how we can change lives, and how we can let other people dream. What I've noticed is our sponsoring packs. I'm going to show you. I'm going to be super transparent and show you everything I have. It's all right here. You might go, oh, I do that too. That's wonderful. I'm just here to share. It's maybe nothing really super special, but it's the way you hand somebody a packet, okay? It's the way you offer somebody the dream. So I'm going to tell you what I did through a drive-through the other day. I don't do a lot of drive-throughs. I don't do coffee and I don't do fast food. But when I need to meet people, I go through drive-throughs. I order something, right? I order a coffee or I buy gift cards. So is it okay if I can share all this stuff, right? And then I can drop all the forms. Okay. So I decided before I leave the house every single day, always in front of me, I keep a mobile office in my car. First and foremost, a mobile office in my car. I always have my dream packs because they're dream packs, right? It's opportunity pack, but it's a dream pack. I have my dream packs. I have light bulbs. I can sell flowers out of my car. I have, what else? Car bars, scent circles, $5 off coupons here. I'm going to show you my $5 off. I give these to every single customer. I know you guys have seen these a million times. It's not a big deal. It says $5 off redeemable on your next purchase with me. Okay. So it's not a big deal, but when someone sees $5, it's like money to them. Okay. So inside of that mobile office is my life. Inside the car door, you know, when you open your car door and you have that little pocket, that's where my dream packs are. Right by my front door, I have a basket of dream packs because I'm always thinking about changing lives and sharing this dream and this vision with Scentsy. Remember, if your team's slow, new blood, new people. This is what changes your lives. So here's what I'm going to show you, the 4 dream packs, and then I'll show you what's in. So here is, dream pack number 1. My little scent circle came off, or scent sticker right here. This is an organza bag. It's a 8x11 on Amazon. They are assorted packs. I think they're less than $20. They work for a 6-pack of bars. They work for a fragrance flower with a little wooden coaster. However you do it. They also work as little packs. It is so simple, okay? So what it says on the front of my thing, dream big and create your own story. Does it say opportunity pack or join my team anywhere? No, dream big and create your own story. And then I have my little QR code that says your story begins here. And that, of course, is to join. But inside these little packets, this is what's working for me right now. Of course, we've got the $22 join special. And I love to share this. But what's better than this $22 join is to offer them an in-home party. I know you think I'm crazy. I believe in the power of the party. I am the event, party, fundraiser. I do them all. Facebook parties, I'd rather not do them. Too boring for me. I need to be out and meeting people. But if you could do a party for somebody, and let's say Delinda, she's like, oh, Mary wants to join, but she's kind of afraid. That's okay. Let's do a party for her. Hear me out. With not saying it's her launch party. You're not calling it anywhere. Let's just gather your friends, serve some alcohol, if that's okay. Again, if it's not, some cider works great. Get them excited about the products. Share our excitement, our energy, all of our systems. You don't even have to have stock. Just show each one of our systems. Get the orders, and at the end, guess what? She gets to decide whether or not she wants to join your team because you give her the opportunity. We're going to call it a decider show. That way, there is no pressure on her at all. Delinda, do you think Mary would join if she had a $500 party and you said, girl, I'm going to gift you this party? You already made $100. plus give you the $75 free and the 4 half price items. You know,
And
which
that's
way do you want to
exactly
take
how
it?
I joined. That's how I joined. Michelle did it to me.
She did 100%. So it was your party, right? Was it your launch party or just a party?
No, well, actually, it was my daughter's party, and I listened to her giving my daughter the spiel about, join tonight, and you'd already be, because it was $1,000 party. So she would be certified, she would hit shooting star, and I was listening to all this, and I just thought, she'd be crazy not to take this. That's $250 profit, and even if she did nothing else. And anyway, my daughter was silly and said no, and so I asked her if I could have it.
See, but the pressure wasn't there. They just had fun and they partied. Sometimes when we get them to join and we're like, it's your launch party, here's all the pressure. Let's take it down a notch, okay, guys? Let's think. Let's just share these beautiful products. When it gets in front of people, the scent changes lives. It evokes the memories. There's so much greatness with our business. Calling it a decider show changed everything for me. It really did. I also call it a show and not a party for a reason. People are like, I don't want to have a party. I got to clean my house. You know what, girl? Clean a corner. I'm going to come up over in the kitchen or whatever and show some of my products. That's it. Some people don't want that whole party word. So use your words wisely and make sure you use the correct verbiage as well. So inside this little pack, of course, I've got a catalog. I've got your basics. This $5 off your next purchase, but it's really a dream pack. So they can purchase, but when they come to me, I always turn them into a teamie. I always do. The other one that's really neat is that I carry all the time. Have you seen this opportunity card? Jacqueline, have you seen this guy? Have not. Anybody else? No. I'm going to drop the file in here. This is something that I have in my packs at all times because it says, unlock opportunity. To my customers and hostess, you have the opportunity to unlock an exclusive offer, which means you can have eligible for an exclusive starter kit. I will help you get this. Do you and your friends love Scentsy? Then why not get paid on it? I always love to say, get a refund back on your purchases. You're already buying it, right? Let's get a refund back. So then it says opportunities and benefits, earn extra income, work from when you want, include your family if you want, always have full Scentsy stash. Hi, kids. So cute. Oh my goodness, Mushy. You're getting way too big. I just can't believe this. So this is kind of a really good thing. Hi. I cannot wait for little ones. I need some, guys. I need some. So that opportunity has been really helpful. But honestly, the wording that says dream and the dream, living that dream is everything. Here is another one of my dream packs. Again, your story begins here. I share it as a story. Does this look a little extra to you? Don't put the car bar in there. I do a lot of fundraising like Jacqueline as well. And I take all my free and half price stuff so I can give them to others. Okay. I take all of that, but dream big and create your story. Do you think you'd look at that instead of maybe a sticker that says join my team? That way, oh, dream big. It changes the way they look at everything. And it really makes a big difference. So I'm hoping that it does for you. The other one is from the Scentsy Family Store. Have you guys seen these little packs? Kind of simple. Look at that. These are nice. These are easy. I don't even use a business card anymore. But these little packs, and right on the front, dream big and create your story. Could you put all this in a Ziploc baggie? You could. Use what you have. You don't have to have all the most beautiful stuff. Trust me, my friends, it's the way you present it. Are you seeing what I do? The way you present this package, you don't just be like, oh yeah, here you go. The way you present it is everything. Scentsy has completely changed my life. It allows me to dream big. I would love to bless you with this packet. Here's your dream pack, and then I say, I don't ever give anything away without getting information. maybe you guys know this, but maybe you don't. Raise your hand if I can see you, if you know how to get people to follow you on Instagram in a minute's notice, a second's notice. Do you know how to do that? Here I am. Okay, because what I do is I'm in public and I'm talking and sharing all the time. I don't want to give this stuff out without getting information back. When I'm in the laundry aisle and I hand somebody a packet of washer whiffs, yeah, I do that. Okay. So I let them say, try this sample. Let me know what you think. I want them to follow me so I could start seeing their lifestyle. This is how I've gotten so many teamies. It's been a few months of work of meeting people, and now they see the life that I lead. This is why it's so important to be so transparent, but not whiny and bitchy, excuse me, on social media. Be real and honest and transparent, but also show the life that you love. Okay, so now I'm on Instagram. You guys see this? We're on Instagram. I'm going to my profile. Can you guys go to your profile? Everybody see that, right? Okay, see the little 3 lines at the top? Click those. You guys get that? Now hit QR code. Ooh, follow me on Instagram. What? It was that fast. We're gonna go back. You're on your Instagram, okay? So make sure you hit your profile right there to get on your Instagram. Then you hit these 3 little dots right here. Am I doing this? Yep. And then you click QR code and up. I clicked the wrong one. Sorry. I'm doing this backwards. QR code. And now within a moment's notice, I go click, click, click. Here, follow me real quick as I hand you this laundry packet. I can't wait to message you in a couple days and see how that load of towels that you washed, let me know what it smelled like. They're like, okay. I just got her information in a minute's notice. I would never hand out a packet without, right? Life-changing. Because we have to have that ability. So then I went one step further. This is Wendy in action. Wendy works it everywhere I go. So see this little QR code? If you scan that, it goes to my phone. So hold on, it worked, right? Heather, did it work? Yay, so fast. I know. So you go to Instagram, you go to your profile, the little 3 lines, and then QR code and say, follow me, okay? And now you've got that information. And you can say, oh my God, I'm that crazy one you met at Target and handed you that laundry sample. What do you think of those washer whiffs? Was that smell amazing? Okay, so now I'm on this text thing. So right here, if you scan that, it texts me. I say, just give me your name and your email. Now I have everything I want. I know. So I'm sitting on an airplane, total transparency. I made up 3 dream packs. I said to myself the last time I was traveling to Idaho a couple of weeks ago to a retreat, I need to bless 3 people and give out 3 dream packs. By the way, 1 joined. Not bad, huh? So that was my deal. But I sit down next to somebody and I'm like, oh boy, they have no idea what's coming because I'm gonna share. I have that 1.5-hour flight or 2 hours flight. I seize the moment. Come on. This is seize the day, carpe diem. Every minute matters, every minute. So I sit next to a doctor who works for a children's hospital. Okay, my mind starts going. Let me do a fundraiser. He's like, okay. And then we're getting ready to land. And I kind of took a little bit. I said, here, scan this. And that was my text one, okay? Because I wanted I didn't know if he had Instagram. I just wasn't sure. He was older. So I said, here, scan this. And then immediately when he gets it, text me your name and your email. Now I have all his contact information. I am currently working with a hospital fundraiser, buddy drive, right? Through St. Joseph's Hospital here in California. How crazy that I met him on an airplane. But I took a minute and I listened, right? That's what it is. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys as well. Now this little QR code right here, it's a company and it's called Flow Code, FLOWCODE. You can take your phone number and turn it into a QR code. Now these are widgets on the front of my phone, and that's a whole nother thing. It's called Widget Smith, but actually Apple, the iOS 16 now has widgets. So so you can customize your phone as well. This is rotating pictures, and this is my QR code to text me. Yes, yes.
So
You
Wendy,
guys need, yes.
so the flow code is, go to flow code and you get your own QR code for your phone number. So people
And
can
anything
scan
else.
scan it and their number is pulled up on their phone, or it texts you automatically with
It
their
texts
number.
me automatically. And then I say, go
Ah.
ahead and put your name and phone number, and then I store it. It takes 2 minutes. You're done.
So when they scan it, texts you automatically. So you don't have
Uh-huh.
to worry about them saving your number and texting you. Oh my goodness, I need it. And I think you gave me an idea too. I need to have my QR for the catalog just on my background screen. So if people want
Exactly.
it, I can hold it up and they can just scan it real quick instead of me
Okay,
having to, okay,
I'll
write
tell you
this
something
down.
else better. I
Okay.
learned at a retreat.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Someone said, Wendy, I don't know what that was. I have a hard time like reading the comments when I'm sharing. But see, now I just forgot what I was going to say. With QR codes. What we talking about?
Catalog, recruiting.
Oh, listen to this. So there's a company, write this down too, an app called Rebrandly, Rebrandly. 2 retreats ago, I learned this. And Rebrandly is a way of taking a domain name. Okay. So my domain name is OC Scent Queen. So you take this domain name and you make little links. So when you want to join my team, I say, oh, ocscentqueen.com/join. You want my website? ocscentqueen.com/website. You create a domain name and you go in and do little links, my party links, ocscentqueen.com, I'll go Kathy's party. And it is so easy to remember. So when I'm doing a story and I want to do a link, does that make sense? This whole Rebrandly thing is something you really have to dive in a little deeper. But if you go to your Safari right now and type in ocscentqueen.com/YouTube, that'll go to my YouTube channel. ocscentqueen.com/join, that's my join. And it makes it super simple. So when I want to do a story, okay, now I'm in my stories and I want to share a product, okay, I can go ocscentqueen.com/website, but my creative link, when I change that in my stories, or does everybody know how to do that? I'm assuming you do. It's the link that you have in your stories. I put that at the top instead of having to copy and paste. And then my creative link will say, find this wax, shop here, or whatever I want to say. But Rebrandly takes your OC Scent Queen or your domain name that you buy, and then you can turn it into a bunch of different smaller links. Jacqueline, you can have one for this group, and it could be whatever your group name is. What's your group name?
So Diva Directors.
Diva Directors / our Zoom.
Yeah.
Diva Directors Zoom. So every time, that's all you'd need to have. And that directs them to the Zoom. It is insane. You just set it up through Rebrandly. First of all, you've got to buy a domain name. So that's where I bought the ocscentqueen.com. That was my domain name. Then you go into Rebrandly and you set up these super short links. I have Linktree. I know someone said something about Linktree. Linktree, I know it's a bit different though. What was somebody saying? I know I had no idea I was going to go there with Rebrandly, and I'm sorry. I know it's kind of big and it's a whole nother training. But if you look it up, and you can definitely see. All I'm trying to do is to help you simplify your business and work smarter and not harder. We are out meeting people, right, Danielle? We were meeting all the people, and we need to find this super fast way to connect. And this is what it is. I hope you're going to check it out. You guys have questions with that? I know it's kind of a lot, huh?
I've got some homework to do.
Yeah, I know.
But
Sorry,
I'm excited.
I had no idea I was going to go so deep.
No, hey, and Wendy, for those documents like that opportunity sheet and a couple other things or pictures, can I add you to our Diva Director page for you to upload those right there?
I love it.
And then
Yeah,
I can
just text me exactly what you want.
Okay.
So then I went another step further and I decided to create this. I just changed it, But to me, a thank you card goes a long way. And so again, I know it is confusing, Danielle, and I'm sorry that I was trying to help you with the domain names. I don't know, Rebrandly just came up. I would totally come back and share another time and walk you guys through that. But if you look at the app, you'll understand a little more. What you're doing is you're trying to make short links, easy, direct connections to everything that you have, okay? Like I said, ocscentqueen.com/join. I know at any time I can text that to somebody and it automatically is going to be my join link. Again, simplicity. We got to keep kissing everybody. We got to keep it super simple. And this is what Wendy is trying to do for you. So I did a simple thank you on Canva. And then I changed a little bit because I'm like, oh, it's not leopard. It doesn't have glitter. It didn't look like me. Okay. I had a girl help me with this. And basically it says, if you're new to Scentsy, I'd like to welcome you to the family. I think you'll find that Scentsy is much more than the beautiful products we offer. The feeling of comfort our scents create, the memories they make, and the peace of mind knowing Scentsy products are safe. I look forward to serving you in the future. What does that say on the front? The reason why I started was the safety of the products. That still is what I believe in. Of course, in here, look at that. That code right there, where does that go to? It says shop now. That is my website. So inside there, and look, there's the OC Scent Queen, right? Down here talks about fundraisers, all kinds of other things. This is our referral. This is to follow me on Instagram and a little thank you. Do you have to do something like this? No. Could you make it on paper and put it? But always remember to be so thankful for those customers that you have. I don't need you to spend a lot of money on the things. I need you to make sure people remember how you made them feel, because they're never going to remember the words you said. Right now, you guys are looking at me. You're not going to remember everything I said, but you're going to remember the feeling I gave you from this training. So remember that with your people and in your leaders as well. It is that important. One more thing I have to share, if you guys are okay, let me find it. I love simple recognition, and I know you guys do too, right? Let's do things that don't cost us a lot of money, make people feel real special. I'm going to show you what I did on a coaster. I had to buy this. You can do this on a postcard, because I don't want you to spend all the money, right? Like they say, hear me out. Flow code 2, Rebecca, is the other one. They do QR codes too for free. So what they say is people are going to remember what you said, and they're never going to remember. Okay, sorry. I'm doing too many things at once. You got this? Do you guys see this? Congratulations. Can anybody scan that? Can someone try? Is that QR code working? Is it live? Can you get it, Jacqueline? No? Didn't pop up? Couldn't get it? Okay, so it says, OC, love Wendy. Now scan that to celebrate. Do you know what I did? I stood in this office and I made like a 1.5 minute video. And I'm like, congratulations, you promoted in Scentsy. I am so proud of you. Okay, listen to me. I made this super quick video and I'm like, let's celebrate. And I popped confetti. If any of you know me, popped confetti. Hear me out. That's what that QR code is. So how did I turn that video into a QR code? Let me share that with you. So I sat in my office, made sure my lighting was good, and I recorded it like 3 or 4 times, popping confetti. It was everywhere, okay? It was a simple congratulations, I think less than a minute. I took it, uploaded it on Google Drive, okay? So that video, you can make it on your phone. You could be standing without lighting. Just let them see you and celebrate you. Can you get this QR code, Jacqueline? I swear. It is so fun if you can see this. No? I will put a picture up of it and let you. But what I did was, so I dropped it into my Google Drive. Okay, I'm gonna try. Did you get it? No?
Move it back.
It's just not gonna work on the screen, sorry.
Okay, yeah, it must be the screen. But what, so it was really a nice way. So I took that video And maybe it's too close. Let's try. I took this and popped it in my Google Drive. So then I had a link. Aha, no, still no. So by taking the little video I created, popping into my Google Drive, I wanted to get a link so I could go to QR code generator or flow code or QR code monkey. That's another one. Flow code I like because I actually have the paid one now. I didn't for a long time, but I do that. So it tells me every week who's viewing my codes. It gives me an update. So I am really big on these codes. They're everywhere with me. Again, here, your story begins here. That's really the ocsendclean.com/join. Okay. So when you create a video, something simple, do you think your people are going to remember? This is a coaster I made on Sticker Mule. In the beginning, I made postcards. Avery.com, made them myself. Don't spend the money, folks. Just make them feel special. That's what we need right now. So that QR code, remember, it went to Google Drive. That link was dropped into QR code monkey, QR code generator, or flow code. And then I was able to have that QR code. It was that simple. I would totally do a QR code training for you guys too, if you guys are a little weak. I really feel like even on TV commercials, scan this to get this. It's kind of the way of what's happening now. Okay, what else? What else?
Wendy, you are so amazing. I just have to say that. I have so many notes of my to-dos that I'm going to do now. And I feel like I'm not very tech savvy as far as like forward. I don't have QR codes. I have them on my business cards, but as far as opportunity packets, I need to put a join QR code on there. I need a QR code for my phone. So would you recommend flow code? Would you recommend there's a free trial you said, and then there's one you can purchase?
Always try the free.
Okay.
Use it as long as you can. I didn't tell, they're like, you've done a lot. You need to, because I really have made codes for everything.
Okay.
But what I love is the celebration. I want you guys to learn easy recognition. If I put this in an envelope with a little confetti, that's it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it can be an Avery postcard. Avery.com is where I make all of my labels and stuff now as well. I will show you this too. I did, and look, see this latest one?
Oh my
I don't know
gosh,
if you can even
so
get that.
cute.
Yeah, but it says scan to shop. But this is a girl who's on Instagram, and I turned these into stickers. Again, myself. I paid her to make this, and then I just used them, and I put them everywhere. Scan to shop, scan to join. Your story begins here. Whatever works for you. This is the way. But remember, most importantly, I want you to dream big. I want you to get this energy in your teams. Then nothing is better than new teamies, new blood, fresh meat. I hate to say that, but new challenging people who are just as excited. Think back, Shonda, how did you feel the day you joined? What if you woke up tomorrow with that same feeling? Program your brain. Brand new consultant.
Said to myself, I wish I felt like that. Like sometimes you just get in a rut and you don't feel like that. And I want to feel like that again.
Yep. And I train my brain every single day to find the goodness, to find the light, be the light, shine the light, and keep pushing, even in my darkest days. I have a director's husband who's in a hospice and dying right now. Cancer. Every day my heart's heavy, but I'm pushing through for her, for him, you know? Mm-hmm. I really believe in new people and giving them a dream instead of an opportunity. It really is the opportunity, but giving them a dream, letting them unleash their dreams, letting them dream big with Sensi. If they're like, wow, we're selling a dream. Yeah, but also let them know it's hard work. We're going to work hard for this dream. That's what you got to remember. It's not like, oh, it's a dream and I'm in fantasy land. Oh no, I work my buns off. So in August, I think I had $10,000 in sales. I'm trying, seriously. But I did 5 events and a home party. My biggest events I ever had in a home party was my biggest home party I ever did in one day in August. And I had a great month. Again, I'm not telling you to be like, I did this. That's not my deal. When your mind is there and you want to share your dreams, live your dreams, and let others explore them, your life will change. I promise you.
Amen.
Get out there and get some stories, share some codes, make people feel special. And you, my friends, are going to have the best Scentsy journey ever.
Oh my
Because we
God.
don't have time to be sad. No.
Wendy, I could listen to you literally all day. Everyone else I know, I'm seeing like everyone shake their head like, yep, yep, yep.
I haven't
Sure.
even talked about half what I was going to talk about. So just so you know.
Well, maybe we need to have you back.
Yeah, because right now I just got so into those codes. I had no idea it was
No,
going to
but
go so big.
that's so future forward technology, QR codes. Like that's something that I didn't even know about flow code. So I'm sure a lot of my leaders didn't either, but I mean, I took a whole page in my phone of notes.
We just need to make it simple.
Yes.
You know, this business is easy. I
Yep.
say KISS because keep it super simple. And also remember this. I'm going to give you a couple of my quotes. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
This is what I live by. So don't laugh. Well, first of all, the unstoppable lyrics. Yeah, keep it Scentsy simple or keep it super simple. Yep. I
Yeah.
kiss everyone. I keep it super simple. So the words, Sia is the artist, and her words are unstoppable. And this is what I'm going to leave you with, along with a couple other quotes. So she says, I put my armor on to show you how strong I am. I put my armor on to show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm unstoppable. I'm invincible and I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm unstoppable. So you need to be unstoppable today. Each and every one of you. I know you got it in you. Get off your buns, put your head down, hold it high, and get to work. Let's do this, guys. We have the best thing out here. Scentsy just, we've got to share this with the world. We have to share it. We need quick, easy, simple ways to be involved. And that's what those QR codes are. Okay, your greatness isn't what you have, my friends. Truly, your greatness is what you give. What are you going to give? That's my quote of the day. That is what I live by. My greatness isn't what I have. My greatness is what I give. I hope you felt something. I hope you got some notes. I hope your mind is going, and I hope you continue to make dream packs and you have them ready for every person, because we're going to change the world with this new story, and we're dreaming big together. Yeah.
I love it. Love it. Wendy, if something ever happened to Cynthia, you would make the most amazing public speaker. And I mean that like 189 billion%. I'm sitting here.
I really want to write a book.
Well, you should really write a book. I saw someone in the chat. I think it was Delinda posted something about you can't watch Wendy without smiling. And I'm sitting here, my cheeks are hurting, and it's truly a genuine smile. Like I'm literally just smiling the whole time. I'm looking at Danielle. Danielle was in smiles half the time. And it's true. I mean, listening to you, it's just, you're a breath of air. So I know you could have been doing so many different things on your Monday, but I really, really appreciate you coming on. And people are all saying they want you back.
Let's go. Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay. And if you ever need any speakers, you hit me up, because all my speakers would love to pay it forward to you, Wendy, and trade, do whatever, because you're incredible. So
I just hope you got something. I hope you got one or two little takeaways. Because right now, listen to me, because I'm going to end this. Can we end this? Can I give you my last thing?
Yep.
Guys, life is not a dress rehearsal. The curtain is up right now. You're on. What are you going to do with it? It's up to you. It's time to bless the world and change lives. Let's do it together, guys. I love you so much. Text me and tell me anything you need. I'm willing to share it all.
Awesome.
Okay?
Thank you, Wendy. We love you.
Love you
Everyone
more.
loves you. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to record this, and then I'll touch base with you and message about uploading stuff. So thank you, Wendy. Thank you. You go to bed knowing that you gave what that quote you gave about greatness and giving. You gave so much to my leaders tonight. So thank you.
Hold on. I got to say hi to those little kiddos. Kelsey, show me. Hi, friends.
He's filthy. He's been outside and will not let me wash his hands and face.
Oh,
Say hi.
hey, you're so handsome. That smile. Bye. Enjoy your dinner. At least you get shrimp.
Bye, Wendy.
Just
Thank you.
kidding,
Thank
Shonda.
you.
Love you guys. Have
Love
a
you.
beautiful Monday, and may this week be your best
Love you.
week ever.
Thank you.